Tonight we got some baseball for you right now. He was here with us a few years ago. This year he's not actually here, but he did with this Pirates team for more than an hour now.
Right, and the interaction.
So much more to come. We had a baseball game at 9 a.m. in the morning here in Williamsport. Two of the very... All right, it's a great group. This is the winner's bracket. These are...
They never do anything because all they're doing is enjoying the crowd, enjoying the moment.
And it's a big game. Angel Reina will lead off, the shortstop for Mexico.
Ball.
And ball one to start.
Of the infield that they run, and nobody does it better than they do.
The third baseman takes charge there.
They communicate so well, and honestly, there's a smoothness that you can.
So we've got Little League Baseball for you. We're going to interact with our big leaguers who are here, a ground ball, who wanted to know how Syndergaard gripped his pitches. And the two of them, despite not speaking the same language, a year later.
Yeah, but it also just shows you, despite the talent.
Single. In the dirt, and a quick break for second. The throw is good. These two countries in Williamsport. And a fastball strike three for spending some time with us. The Pirates were here. The Cubs are here yesterday. We're going to see him again tomorrow.
Well, to have LLWS make the time, which all.
Here's the 1-1. And it's hit softly. We're going to get to see Joe move.
Play as many positions as you can. When you're not pitching, you should be playing shortstop or...
He's a big kid. He throws hard. He's also got a breaking ball.
Oh, great stab.
This is absolutely breathtaking. I've seen some shortstops make some plays like that.
Chris Bryant doing an interview with somebody too. I do too.
It's hard to give short answers.
Ball. Outside. One.
Yes.
He's got that look.
See, okay.
Got him swinging.
Find out everything we're doing, and it's just been a lot of fun already. We've only been here for... I need a bunt, he would tell, bunt! And a lot of the other teams, whatever I wanted to do.
Yeah.
You know, soccer, football, flag football, play tackle, and my mom, and they always let us do it, so it was the freedom to be able to do whatever we wanted. Good for
Ambitious.
him.
Aim high. Well, you mentioned being with those.
It was his favorite player. I was like, thank you. Prego.
He looks a little like you.
Through days like this, not really a fight. It'll be pretty cool to play, and people make plays. We'll have to hype them up and get them real loud.
High five a kid after shocker.
I think Jess felt like she
More
could
fun.
handle that.
It was more fun that way.
Bottom of the second, Mexico and Japan. One of the other great things about having Anthony.
It was a really good play.
That is hit high and deep to left field, and it is gone. Some big league power from Yuto Kakeba. One nothing Japan. My goodness, that thing was just crushed.
He's the biggest and the strongest kid on the team.
With your teammates,
Oh, yeah.
right? I mean, we all have been there. You're a kid, and it's like, yeah, I got the pitch, and then I did this.
2-2. And he strikes out on a ball in the dirt, picked up by, but it's just a fact that you don't often get to away to the ballpark for the Pirates. A pretty good cut there. Serious questions. That ball is hit high into right center field, but not the Rizzo. Chris Bryant sliding down the hill. Joe Madden did as well. Elias Diaz.
Kind of way trading with some of the kids, but
They have great gear.
oh, well, I think any
Fight. Okay, follow the rules. Strike one swinging from.
I want you to call Carlos to come out.
It is a little warm up here. This is the kid who was playing catch with Chris Archer. Right to first, and I'll be there as a fan. But, I mean, it's an actual big league game. Teams here.
And Baltimore is not far from here. It's an easy trip. It'll be great.
Up Shohei Ohtani for
Team Japan.
the international side would be a great star. I think you could make a case for so many different teams. That is strike three call right there on the.
Then see how everything works with us.
Awesome, Javi. Thanks for the time, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
I love that Jeter still gets in there too.
Yeah.
Third. I feel like this is what they do such a great job of.
What a beautiful bunt that.
It is right there in case they airmail the first baseman, which is just what happened there.
Poner la bola en juego para que no te esté ¿entendido? Concentrados, pónganse listos.
Go Nishizawa, second at bat for him. That one is hit way up there into right center field.
The sun And I think he heard the right fielder coming. That ball's got to be caught.
Game now with some good hitters coming up. That one goes to the backstop right over top the hitter. Good pitch right there on the corner. It's 1-1.
Hit and run with a runner at third.
Little snap out, 3-2. And he got him swinging with the fastball. So that's a big first for him. It's little stuff like tag plays we've heard from a lot of tremendous to watch. And it wasn't the only time he did something like that. That's a little base hit.
The whole play's in front of him, and these kids are 12 years old, 11 years old, and that's...
Hand is a really good working hand.
So I think we're going to get... I believe he's going to be swinging to try to hit a third. And you're right. Good hard fastball. I've really enjoyed that so far today. Ground ball was made for Joe. That one popped up.
This is an important game tonight.
Good swing on the first pitch here.
Meaningful games that we've seen here because the Cubs' kind of sense of urgency right now. Balance tonight with the Cubs knowing that this is a very important game for them.
Confines of Bowman Field. It's about as old as Wrigley, almost.
Doesn't even move his glove. You don't see that very often in Little League.
Bouncing with excitement. Standard stuff, right? He wished him good luck, told him he'd be rooting for him.
He's coming here at a perfect time. He hasn't walked anyone since July the 23rd. Last 6 starts.
Tim.
Thank you.
Ritsu Nishikawa is the pitcher. This is the guy who said, so he takes over with 1 out and nobody on. His second pitching appearance of this Little League World. Want to know the count? Sebastian Salceda on the ground, up the middle, base hit. And you went to a high school named after a pitcher.
Says the word pitch.
On the ground to short, and maybe that's one. That's Jessica Mendoza. By the way, how long can you stay with us?
I'm heading to Bowman now.
Right now?
And started watching her, and he's like, when I played Little League, there was a girl too. He's like, I never got to face her though. I always wanted to.
My pals.
Pop a squat, get some cotton candy.
He'll switch over to Yu Darvish. Maybe he's met Shohei Ohtani, but before you tie your shoe. That is a bunt right back to the pitcher, and they're going to try to go to fast. It'll be Alex and Matt and Jess and Buster.
Yeah, it was very close. I think they got him, but I would have gone
league level. And the ball hits the glove.
Is real for most of the kids in our country anywhere.
And look at that swing where the guy came and then said, I'm good. It was, well, there are two things about baseball for kids and trying to teach kids baseball at this age. You can get the practice in using that softer ball. It works just fine.
Now by Yu Darvish.
That one is hit high into right center field and deep. So that stuff that you're talking about was in play. He had a long way to go. The sun is bright so far this year. They have not given up a run yet in the Little League World.
Who tells me that the one thing he hates to hear, Dave, that the strike zone's a little bigger here. You know what it does? It forces the kids to, and we'll figure out where the strike zone is.
Or if you're as talented as Javi Baez, oh no, I'm sure it was quiet on that bus. 1-2.
Experiences here.
2-2 and a hard hit ball stopped in the hole.
Saddle this, he gets right in front of it. He lost his feet a little bit on that. It would have been a.
They really love his defense. They think as he grows and gets stronger. Well, they've changed the ruling. See, we have some.
Just as strong because his hands and the technique of his swing were beautiful.
And I bet he could hit it a long way.
He did. He hit blast after blast.
And have that idea. There's different ways to build a lineup at this level. That one hit to the foot, hit the bag before the ball hit the glove.
But it was the short.
0-2. That ball popped up behind shortstop. Another are not wearing sunglasses out on the field. Off across town, getting ready for their game. Right back to the pitcher. That's an out, and Castillo shows off.
In order not to have the runner in the way. Beautiful play by Castillo.
Something wrong. Sports Center after Cubs Pirates tonight. Last chance here for Mexico.
Which was Freddie Freeman's journey in life. He was going to be an accountant until.
He's just that big of a baseball fan. Wow. After watching the big leagues, that's what we see at the major league level every day.
Right. The games I've seen so far, because I watched them in infield, that coach hit it over their head and said, go catch this thing.
and do those little things to win games.
So it's a little bit more about skill than power.
Here today. And the 3-2 pitch is right there for strike 3 called. A really terrific performance. The 5th time that they have
beat a really good Mexico team today. And like we just said, no walks and